keep it on too long. It'll blow your face off.
Oh my god.
And why it took me so long to
But you did
figure
it.
it out.
He likes you.
He sure does.
As a fan, do you think he really likes me?
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
It's good.
Anything you wear is good, sweetheart. Did I just call sweetheart to Meryl Streep? I mean, insane.
Ohio, Indiana.
Okay, I can see
they're
where you're
close.
driving this conversation.
You
Okay.
have two living parents. You'll regret it.
You always wonder.
I'm not the one who should have regrets.
Yeah, that's totally true.
I was the kid.
Oh, stop.
I was the kid.
Oh, damn it.
Trying to figure out if urinal cakes are poisonous.
What?
How can I help you? You know, meeting you in person has been colossally disappointing.
Oh, come on.
I wanted you to be Dolores.
I'm not Dolores. I'm just a really good actress.
That's you. That you
And
are.
you're just some hick-town high school teacher.
Oh,
Can't
come
even
on.
tell the difference between fantasy.
Oh my god.
You're trying to appeal to the fan in me while it won't work. I'm not me anymore.
Oh, yes, you are. Holy crap. That was
Okay, I
amazing.
admit that got to me.
Yeah, yes. Oh my god.
Not charging for an apology is not a selfless act.
What the hell?
If you want people to like you instead of hate you, you have to be good. A good person.
She's
You have
like,
to put
what?
other people's...
Teacher,
Ooh. Look at him being like, oh yes.
please.
You're not gonna be able to say no, dude.
What do you want? I'm sorry about what happened. But the worst part,
You say you weren't there.
you know what my mother's like.
No,
She's
but I
a
can't.
complete and total control freak.
Yeah, but
The
you need to
hair
live your
has to be
life.
perfect. The A's have to be straight.
You're
have
not
to
straight.
drive the
I get the pressure that she's under, you know, and you cannot force that
You wish there
coming
was a
out.
world,
I hate her mom.
but you're feeling your whole life's a lie when you're Alyssa Green.
Oh, hug her.
It hurts too much.
Are you breaking up with me?
I guess I am. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is breaking my heart.
Yourself.
She's my child. She's my child from now on. Okay? How can you do that? I hate this. I'm gonna protect Elisa with all my heart. She's my child from now on. I just adopted her. Emma too, but like, I wanna hug her.
We don't have a drama program.
That explains your general lack of empathy.
Yeah, true.
Let's start with you. Sure, there are a lot of rules in the Bible that you break every day.
Pretty
That's
sure.
different.
Why?
You can't cherry pick the Bible, choosing which parts you want to believe.
We don't do that.
Yes, you do.
You don't?
That tattoo would be taboo.
Oh no, but we chose a pig.
We'll be stoning you and your family as well.
How about that? Oh
Love
yes.
thy neighbor.
It doesn't say love thy neighbor, only if they're straight.
Maybe she was always
Yeah,
gay.
thank you, Shelby.
Because that's the way God made her, Shelby. Well, divorce is a big
It's
no-no.
a big no-no.
Mom will have to die. House tomorrow if she's not got any plans.
Oh my god. Choreography is so on point. He's really good. That was impeccable.
On Eddie Sharp. She's booked.
She
Hello?
gave it up.
Eddie, it's steady. Expect nothing in return.
She's
I
learning.
have no agenda.
Save the day!
Yes, she did.
I'm not going on TV.
Wait, what? She just lost a house in the Hamptons.
You owe me a house.
I want you to be my date.
Oh,
Don't make me cry.
me this entire movie.
It's
I got
somehow
scared.
when am I rational variance going to prom?
Yes.
The bride date is a high school lesbian. Still excited. Oh,
So adorable. He's so happy. I'm happy for him. Wait, he's not that happy. He has to call his family, right? So sad that that's so many people's story, you know.
You're not the only one.
Oh my god.
And though I don't know how,
Oh my god, look at that.
Years all in the
Oh well. So proud, like, of all of them.
still have a long way to go.
She lost the house, okay?
Dee. I already gave her a house.
Come on.
Please, so this is nothing. Come on. Money.
Well done, Dee Dee.
Well, let's give this girl a prom.
Yes.
9481, Beyonce's birthday. On the first try. Well, I think maybe you should let her tell you that.
She's right there?
Barry.
Somehow we had failed you, like maybe
Is that
it was
society?
our fault.
That's the way
it's
society
okay now.
tells you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
What about Dad? Is he here?
Don't tell me he died.
No, he's just not.
In
He's
heaven?
not there yet. I'm sorry to say. Oh, Barry.
How long is it gonna take?
I missed you.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm totally not crying.
Even though I'd rather just give them all to you.
Oh, bless.
Can I just say,
Like building a house for Habitat for Humanity.
And then we realized that we're not capable of building anything.
and then I found you on Twitter. You're gonna build a prom.
Aww. She has such a good.
please. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
You deserve to go to prom just like. Oh, you should be our drama teacher. Yes, please. No, you should do it.
You should do it.
I'm a teacher.
Absolutely.
No, this. Because of people who have the courage to be who they are.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
You shouldn't feel like you are.
I love you, Emma Nolan.
Oh, bless.
I love you too. Listen. And you are confused.
She is not confused.
What is. I just don't want you to have a hard life.
Then stop making it hard.
It's already hard.
Let's just. Oh my god. You know, let's just try to give the mom some time. Maybe she'll come around. If she doesn't, I forgot if she's hurting my child right now. Look at them. Adorable. She sure has a lot of cats. Me, I'm like, if I was there, I would be like, oh my god, my children. And they found love.
They want me to go on as Roxy Hart.
Yes!
What'd you tell him?
Hello. Oh, your mommy's here too. Why is she dressed like that? If you hurt my child.
You.
Bless, I knew
You
she
are
can't.
my daughter.
Yeah. Okay, my child. Oh, Alyssa. He's really cute. Oh, bless.
Let me destroy you.
I'll try my best.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Alyssa. Look at my child right there. Yes, Emma. You go too. Oh, bless. My children. Best dressed, you bet your ass. Yes. Okay, guys. So that was the end of The Prom, the new Netflix film produced, directed by Ryan Murphy, creator of Glee, American Horror Story, and a bunch of other things. And yes, I did like the film a lot. Of course, you know, having such an A-lister cast. You have Nicole Kidman and you have Meryl Streep there. You can't go wrong. I mean, you will have to be very stupid to go wrong, you know. So I did like their stories. I think they had a lot of heart. You start with the characters being very, you know, shallow and superficial and, you know, not really decent human beings. But you see how much they love the work they do. And as any person, I think you do want to be recognized by the things that you do. You want to do well in your job. And for celebrities, winning awards and things like that is the what proves that they are good, you know. So of course they had a show that they think that might do some well, and it doesn't. It falls flat because mostly because of the actors, because of Barry and Dee Dee, that seemed too superficial. They didn't seem too real in the character, so the press just slams them, and they have to close the show because, you know, the reviews, everything is so bad. And since they are called narcissists, they think that they need to do some charity work with the sole purpose of, you know, giving themselves some good PR, being narcissistics in the process, you know. And they found this news about this girl who is not allowed to go to her prom. They have canceled prom due to that. And they say that's the perfect thing to do. We're gonna go and fix it. And we're gonna have the good press on our side. And, you know, next time we're gonna win a Tony and, like, awards and things like that. So they go and do it. I don't think they make things worse at first. I think that they shine a line onto it. I would have loved to see a lot more of the repercussion that had on them. We didn't got to see it other than, you know, oh yeah, due to the performance and the pressure and all of that, you know, they did give the prom back, so it was back on. And Emma wants to believe that it's that. But through the film, we get to discover who they really are, their backstories, what really, you know, went through their lives to be the way they are, you know. Dee Dee has this very awful, you know, life that she lived with her ex-husband, who now is a famous show talk. I don't know what the name of it is. You know, a show. He has a show, and he's very famous. And he's very famous due to the fact that he married someone for her money. And it was just, you know, terrible. And in this time, she meets someone who truly is a fan of her work, yes, but really sees her, like, sees another side of her at the same time. And she has it in her, but she has been used to, you know, receive everything rather than to give willingly without expecting anything in return. So it's kind of complicated at first, but then she manages to, you know, find that generosity within her. And honestly, because I think they really get inspired by how brave Emma was, you know. Then we have the character of Nicole Kidman, who has always been like a background character, though I am ashamed that she did seem like more of a background character. I will have loved to see more of her. Oh my god, I will have loved to see more of her in this film. I love Meryl Streep. I mean, you have to be blind not to love her. But I love Nicole Kidman so freaking much. So to see her here and of course, even if she was in the entire film, I will have still asked for more, because she is just that amazing. She is that I love her so much, you know. So she's the more calm one, the one who, you know, becomes more of a friend with Emma. Of course, Barry as well. Everyone does, but yeah, and she kinda, you know, also gets what she wanted at the end. Well, maybe not exactly, because the girl got sick and she got the role. But bless, I mean, you know, and yeah, good things happen to good people, so bless. But also, you know, on the film, even though we go through that, we also go through Barry, who is the gay character, you know, well, a gay man, who has a very awful experience, much like Emma, or the main story, the girl of the main story, I guess. And he, of course, you know, he went through this, and unlike Emma, you know, he was not gonna wait until his parents kick him out, so he left. But it's very much, you know, I don't think the parents ever looked for him or anything like that, so he just went about and left home, which is terrible. Did I have we seen? Are we in a point culturally when it comes to LGBT films that sometimes do we wish that there were more than the coming out stories? Yes. More than the rejection? Yes. Of course we want more than that. But that story, the story, Emma's story, Barry's story, is such a common one. It's one that happens so much that it still needs to be put on a light on it. Not everyone has a good experience, or, you know, like Alyssa, you know, that yes, her mom had a bit of an issue at the beginning, but like, I don't know, 2 days later or a day later, she, you know, understands that she's her daughter, she loved her, and she's still her daughter, and she wants to be there for her. Does it happen? No. Does it happen more often? I would like to believe that it does. But the other stories still happen. They still happen. They still are there. Was I hoping that Emma's parents show up and, you know, say, okay, look, this is her daughter, and she's so brave, and like she's inspiring millions of people, you know, and we want to be there for her? Yes, I would love to have seen that. Is it realistic? Sometimes it isn't, you know. It took how long for Barry's mom to be able to do that? A long time. I would have loved to see Emma's parents doing that. But we got it from Barry, and, you know, even the dad was not ready yet because, I don't know, apparently he has discovered a time machine and he can go back in time and back and forth and he's gonna live forever. So, whatever. But he's not there, which is also very realistic. So, I get it. You know, I think someone is knocking at my door. Anyways, but I get it. I get it that they had to do it with Barry instead of Emma. Wish it could have been Emma instead of Barry, but anyways. And then we have Alyssa, you know, and here's the thing. I understand, because it's kind of similar to what happened on the Happiest season, you know, with Harper not being able to come out. And it takes a long time, and everyone has a different journey. Everyone has a different view on how their parents are going to accept them or not. And there was a lot of pressure on Alyssa to be, you know, perfect, you know. And there was the pressure of, if she was perfect, maybe her dad will come back. So there was a lot of emotional pressure on her. So, of course, she was not ready. And it's okay that she was not ready. Just as it was okay for Emma to say, it's enough for me, you know. I waited. It's not happening. This is not for me. It's okay also to be in that position. I totally understand where she's coming from. But I am glad that by the end, Alyssa was found herself and found a way to say it, to speak, to be who she is, you know. And those moments before you say it, it's like things are gonna change, whether if it's for good or for bad reasons, whatever. It does change something. I'm glad that with Alyssa, it was more of like, it changed it for the better. I think that maybe she will have honest conversations with her mom. Her mom was still scared, which is normal. I also think that we allowed, as queer people, we allowed our parents to find themselves on this new, like, it takes us a lot of time to even like accept sometimes who we are. And, you know, not because your parent, your dad or your mom doesn't say right away, oh, I'm okay, I'm totally okay with you, because there is, you know, society pressuring you, and also society making parents think that they did something wrong raising a gay kid. So it's all of that. It's going against everything you've been taught, and all the hard things that you think your daughter, your son, whoever it is, will go through, you know? So I think that allowing parents to have some time to, you know, say, okay, let me regroup, let me find out more. Even, you know, maybe sometimes parents are not even informed. They think, you know, they have very misconceptions about being gay, about being lesbian, about being bisexual. So they might have questions, which is okay to give them time. I'm not saying give them 20 years because it's a very easy Google search, but time to process, I think, is very good too. You know, if I was coming out right now and my parents will ask me for time to, you know, process this, I think it will not be a bad answer, you know? So yeah, I think that the stories like Alyssa's, like Emma's, like Barry's are still going to be told because sadly it is needed. Do as queer people who have already been through the coming out, do we want more stories about many different other subjects? Yes, we do, you know, but there's still a lot of kids, young kids, and even, you know, adults, young adults, or even older people, I don't know, that still need this type of coming out stories to feel, you know, okay with who they are, to find something that you can relate. I mean, how much I wish that when I was growing up, I had all this representation. Is it moving slowly? Yes, maybe. But I think that we need to be happy that new generations are growing with this new wave of LGBT content that is not depressing, that it's as realistic as it can be, and it gives you a positive message of it is okay, it will be better, it does get better, and you need to keep fighting for who you are. I think that's very important. Now, I'm not a Broadway musical expert, so just saying that I love the songs, I think it's enough, because I am not going to go with the music lacked this and that. I don't know anything about it, okay? I'm not a Broadway fan. I'm not. I'm not huge on musicals. Lately, I am, you know, because I watch Hamilton, and I have watched this one, and I'm, like, really into it, and I like it. But I'm not very much, I don't know, and, like, songs sometimes, like, all sound the same to me. I'm sorry. But it was amazing. It was amazing here, like, listening to Nicole Kidman and to Meryl Streep sing, and, like, they slay me. Like, they own my soul. Really. They do. And it was amazing. It was amazing seeing them, and, like, honestly, how, like, I don't want to, it shouldn't be a bad thing if I say how old they are and how amazing they look, and how, you know, like, I am younger than them, but I still, like, I get up and I'm like, oh my god, my back, and they are, like, putting the legs up, and, like, I'm like, queens only, and probably because they exercise also, which is important for people to do, and I need to remember that, but, you know, I don't do it either way, but still, it's just fantastic, you know, everything, the choreography was on point. Everything was on point. I'm so glad also that they did this number with the jeweler guy, Trent. And he was like, yeah, well, we cannot pick and choose. Because that's something that, oh my God, is so hypocritical. Is that how you say it? Of Christians. Because they are like, oh, they have, you know, they cheat on their wives, they get divorced, they don't marry, like, they don't go virgins to the altar and things like that, but they pick and choose what things might get you to hell and what things may not, you know, and like, oh yes, the Bible say that you have to, like, stone me to death, but we're gonna, like, just pass that because, like, who does that anymore, you know? And, like, they pick and choose
what they want and what is correct for them. So getting divorced, okay, it might be good. Doing this, okay, it might be good. But being gay, no. I mean, God created Adam and Eve, because it always comes back to that, and I'm like, just stop, okay? And also, one of, very important rule, love thy neighbor. It doesn't say love thy neighbor only if they're straight. It doesn't say that, okay? So, you should go by that. If you listen to God, go by that, Getting so pissed right now, but anyways. But I love that they include the kids, and they give this, view of, like, look what it really says, and, like, really love thy neighbor. Like, you don't need to hate anyone because they think or they love in a different way. And I'm glad that the kids, they have a little bit more of an open mind, and they were able to listen. And also, Alyssa's mom, I'm so glad that she was also, it took her a little bit, but then she came through and she was like, you're still my daughter. I have loved you since the day I saw you. I'm here for you. And I was like, bitch, same. Because I love Alyssa with all my heart. I don't care what anyone says. I love her. Do I love Emma? Yes, I do. But, like, Alyssa's my child. I will have protected her against everything, because, like, the pressure that girl had, and, like, I'm not saying that Emma didn't have it. Yes, but, like, she couldn't find her voice like Alyssa, she couldn't find herself, in her house with her mom. She was, like, expected to be all of this, and she was great. I mean, I'm not saying she's not, but she wanted to live at the same time, and she was scared and all of that, and boy, did I love Alyssa, and will I have loved to see more of her? Yes, as well. But I loved Alyssa so much, and I will protect, she's my child, I will protect her with my soul. I just want to say that. Thank you very much. But yeah, amazing film. Loved it, beginning, middle to end. The romance between Didi and the principal, adorable. He was really hot. I must say that. He was. So blessed that she found a man that seems to have principles. Oh, did you see what I did there? No. Okay. But that he does, and, like, he is willing to be with her and care for her, and, and that she's also very happy with, like, bless, yeah. Thank God that girl got chicken pox. I don't know what she got, and she got sick. And my girl, what was her name? I forgot Nicole Kidman's name on the movie. Angie, how I dare to forget. Angie, I am glad that she's going to be on stage. Maybe we should handle her alcohol problem, but okay. I bet she's going to rock it, and she's going to be amazing at it. Yes. And yeah, I love the film. Barry as well, very likable character. Started off a little bit like, you are right there with Nicole Kidman and Meryl Streep. You have to pull on some weight, boy. Like, you have to do it, And I think he did a good job. The other two are queens. Like, whoever is, like, there, you have to meet up their greatness, Did he? Yes. And yeah, in some parts, yes. Did they overshine him sometimes? Yeah, they needed to put them sometimes behind him to not overshadow him. And still, I remember them more clearly. I'm sorry, it's just like, I am obsessed with Nicole Kidman and Meryl Streep, but Nicole Kidman owns my soul. Just want to say that. Anyways, that's it. That's the end of the movie, the end of my review, the end of my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I love this film very dearly, like, a lot, and I'm going to rewatch it. I'm gonna watch it with my mom, actually. Hopefully she wants to watch a gay musical with me. Yeah, she's always up for the challenge, so I bet she will like it. And I'm excited. Hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I was just like,
at moments, because sometimes it's like, you know, what else can I say? Like, I didn't want to interrupt two queens at the same time, so sorry if I didn't talk too much. I don't know, because I will see it if I, you know, edit it later on. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's watching this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that this film was not a sponsor or anything, you know, it was just, I wanted to react to it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked it, and continue supporting for more, because I will start doing a couple movies that were sponsored. And there's the Ariana Grande one that I still have to do. I'm gonna do that one, not the one that is here on Netflix, but the one that is on YouTube. That is coming up next, so stay tuned for that. And for now, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy, continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love the prom. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, go to Patreon to watch the full uncut, unedited, extended version of this reaction and so much more. So if you want to go there, if you want to watch that, you can go there. Link in the description down below. And if you're already on Patreon, give it a heart, continue supporting for more. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos, for more movies and shows and whatever it is that I'm doing next. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.